And we are back for the start of the second quarter. Lamar leading Northeast 7-0. Northeast looking at 4th and long in a punting situation. And we have Clay Truelove back to receive the punt. And that's a high knuckle ball. Truelove going to call for a fair catch on his own 34-yard line, and that's where the Raiders will start their next series. Davis Harrison in the shotgun after playing an excellent defensive series himself. Throws out in the flat. Number 27, Peyton Massey on the reception.
Number 3 comes up and makes the tackle.
2nd and 9. Davis Harrison looking to throw. Will Roberts, the intended receiver, but that ball never really had a chance. He was well covered.
Excellent coverage by A.J. Thomas. He's had some really good coverage tonight, Alan. Every time the ball's thrown his way, it's not even close.
3rd down and 8. Harrison throws out in the flat. A.J. McClellan on the carry, but I think his knee's going to come down short of a first down there, Elton.
Yeah, Luke Harper saves the first down.
Defense, get ready. Let's go. Defense, get ready.
Coach McBarnes looks like he's going to go for it.
Well, with the running success of Sam Vaughn tonight and the way the offensive line of Lamar has been moving the Northeast line around, you can't hardly blame him.
Something like that. They're selling in front.
1st and 10, Lamar. Ball just short of their own 45-yard line. A.J. McClellan on the carry. We have a flag on the play, and that is probably going to be coming back.
Number 12 checks in, Alan. That's Landon Harper. That's Luke's little brother. Two brothers playing with each other. He's a freshman. Wouldn't it be pretty cool to play with your brother, Alan, in high school?
Yes, it would. How did that feel?
It was pretty cool. You always, the back of your mind worried about,
I didn't ever get to play football with a brother because I didn't have any brothers. I had sisters, but I do race motorcycles time to time with my 17-year-old daughter.
That's cool.
And there ain't nothing that makes you pucker up worse than seeing her pass you and then get tangled up with another rider.
Football is such a violent sport. It's tough enough to worry about yourself, but then you got kinfolk out there playing. Hope that young man's all right. That's number 17 for the Trojans.
Davis Harrison under pressure. Davis Harrison tucks and runs. Davis Harrison still on his feet. Drops a shoulder and picks up a nice gain. Sam Vaughn on the carry, and he's going to drive forward for 3 or 4 yard gain.
Another tackle for Luke Harper. Probably around his 5th, 6th, 7th tackle of the night, Alan.
Going to bring up 3rd down and a long 3 for the Raiders. 9:32 and the clock is running left in this half. Raiders up 7-0 over the Northeast Trojans. And so far it's really been all about this Raider offense. Davis Harrison on play action. Harrison going to keep the ball, find a seam, and he's going to pick up a nice 15-yard run. Harrison on the pass. A.J. McClellan on the catch, and they're going to say he was down when he caught the ball, and his knee was on the ground. But he's going to pick up about 6 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 4. Harrison looking to throw. Got a man open. Jarvis Cook closed up the gap real quick. That ball stayed in the air way too long, Elton.
Yeah, excellent coverage by Jarvis Cook.
Will Roberts, the intended receiver again, but that ball just hung in the air a little bit too long. Sam Vaughn on the run. Sam Vaughn, 1st down. Sam Vaughn picking up big chunks of yardage. And Mac Barnes is going to call timeout with 7:58 left in the first half. Let's take a minute to thank our sponsors. U.S. Marines,
East Mississippi Community College,
Mississippi Music,
All-Star Tees and Trophies,
Jeffrey Wilson State Farm,
Lamar School,
Viles Marketplace,
Cash Saver on Frontage Road,
Richard Schwartz and Associates,
and Hoopers. Tell us a little bit about Hoopers, Alan.
Hoopers is more than a car stereo shop. We're a sound shop with all of your audio, video needs, rentals, sales, and, of course, sales after the service. And let me put a little pitch in for another one of our sponsors, Mississippi Music. If you're a musician and you love playing guitars, let me tell you, the Taylor guitars that Mississippi Music carries, some of the finest guitars made. I play one. Doesn't make me a great guitar player, but it'll make me sound good. It'll make anybody sound good.
I've heard some of your music, Alan. You can really string the guitar a little bit, buddy.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 1st and 10, Raiders. Sam Vaughn on the carry. He spins and finds a seam, falls forward. He's going to pick up about 4 or 5 on that run.
Looks like number 50, Alan. Darius Miller makes the tackle.
They're going to say his knee hit the ground or his forward progress was slowed to a stop, and they're only going to give him about a yard on that play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 9 for the Lamar Raiders. Harrison looking to throw. Harrison got a man open. Slightly overthrown. Tyler Henson on the intended receiver.
Good coverage by number 7, Luke Harper, with stride for stride and knocked the ball away at the last minute.
3rd down and 9 for the Raiders. Harrison looking. Nearly intercepted. Will Roberts, the intended receiver, and once again, that ball just taking too long to get there, and these defensive backs for Northeast are fast.
That's Willie Campbell, and once again, Alan, the Trojans got to make that play. That was a game changer. That was a pick 6. Like we saw last week, defensive backs from Meridian High picked three pick 6s. It'll turn the game around.
Absolutely.
All right, folks, it's 4th down for the Raiders.
4th down, and Coach Barnes is going to go for it in the red zone. Harrison looking to throw. Got a man open in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. Clay Truelove makes an excellent catch in the end zone. Got behind the defensive back. And Davis Harrison throws a strike. Zach Angel back to attempt the extra point. And the kick is up, and it is good, and the Raiders go up over the Northeast Trojans 14-0.
7 minutes, 9 seconds to go in the first.
Zach Angel back to kick off. Jarvis Cook back to receive the kick. High knuckleball kick. Jarvis Cook takes the ball on the hop on the 20-yard line. Jarvis Cook gets a face mask.
We got flags down.
It's going to add 15 more. Trojans should get very good field position.
6:58 left in the half. Northeast with plenty of time to get back in this ball game.
Best field position of the night for the Trojans.
1st and 10 for the Trojans.
Like I said, Alan, they haven't had the ball a whole lot, but they've mustered 15 yards through the first quarter and halfway through the second quarter.
Willie Campbell on the carry, and Willie Campbell hit right at the line of scrimmage.
You know who that was, Alan? Number 21, Chance Purvis.
And there's going to be no gain on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Trojans.
They haven't blocked Chance all night. His motor's always running, hustling. Young man always is hustling.
And he got some help. I'm going to tell you that the Lamar defense is just flying to the ball tonight. And again, Coach Blackburn going back with the same play with the same result.
And number 21, Chance Purvis, makes the tackle again with Alex Waldron helping out. Gator getting into the action right there.
Third down.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. And we have timeout on the field with 5:59 left in the half.
Let's go, Will. Let's go, D. Come on, Will. Right there.
Jarvis Cook keep on the quarterback keeper. Jarvis Cook going to pick up a Northeast first down.
J.D. Lee makes the tackle.
Black quarterback, 24-yard line.
Willie Campbell on the carry. Willie's got nowhere to go. He's going to be dropped for a loss.
Somebody has to block 21, Allen. Chance Purvis. That's 4 tackles on this drive. Can't say enough about that young man. 6'2", 220. You know, we've done several games through the years watching Chance, and I've never seen him take a play off.
And that's what the college recruiters look for and eat up. 2nd and 10. Willie Campbell catches the ball out in the flat but hits a knee, and that play's going to go for a loss.
Pass complete to A.J. Thomas.
It's going to be 3rd down and a long 12 to go for Northeast.
Trojans are definitely in 4-down territory. It's fumble.
Ball's loose. Jarvis Cook trying to throw the ball out to the flat on the play action. Loses the ball.
Chance Purvis makes the hit, makes him lose the ball.
And that is going to bring up 4th down and long. Jarvis Cook on the quarterback keeper. He's going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards, but the Raiders are going to take over on downs at their own 30-yard line. Jarvis Cook gets up looking very dejected. I got to tell you, Coach Blackburn's got his work cut out for him at the half, trying to get these Trojans back up and get their spirits back up and get back into this game. Harrison looking to throw, had a man open, couldn't quite get it to him. That's Will Roberts, the intended receiver.
Willie Campbell on the coverage.
Harrison looking to throw, got a man open. Will Roberts on the slant, catches the ball going across the middle of the field. Will Roberts. And we talked at the beginning of the game, Will Roberts with 3 touchdown passes last week in the Lamar victory. If Harrison and Roberts ever get in sync, it's going to be Katie bar the door. 1st and 10, ball at the 37-yard line. 3:01 left in the half. Lamar already up by 2 scores over Northeast. A.J. McClellan with an excellent catch down the sideline. Very good defensive coverage by Northeast, but right there at the last second, A.J. McClellan getting some separation and going up high for the ball.
Yeah, you're right, Alan. Number 22 for the Trojans had good position. That's A.J. Thomas.
1st and goal, Raiders. Sam Vaughn. He's going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage, going to keep his legs driving. He's going to pick up a couple. Harrison on the quarterback keeper, and he's going to bow up and get hit right at the goal line. We're looking for a signal. We're not going to get one. Doesn't look like he's going to break the plane there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and goal. My sidekick, Elton Reed, making his way down to the field for the halftime coaches interviews. Stay tuned for the halftime show brought to you by Mississippi Music. And we have a flag on the play. Going to be a dead ball foul. And we got a false start on the Raiders side of the field, and Coach Barnes is not happy. And Coach Barnes is going to go ahead and call timeout. and talk to his team. Raiders on an illegal procedure call. Going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 5. And the Raiders are going to move again. Number 52, Charlie Blue, moved on that play, and it's going to back the Raiders up another 5 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal. Ball just short of the 10-yard line. Harrison looking to throw, got a man in the end zone, and that is a Raider touchdown. That ball took a long time to get there. Will Roberts on the catch, and the Raiders caught a break. Defender fell down trying to get back to Roberts. Roberts goes up for the ball, and that's another Raider touchdown. Lamar up 3 scores on Northeast. Zach Angel with the extra point attempt, and it's up, and it is good. And with 1:29 left in the first half, the Raiders in a shocker up 3 scores, 21-0 over the Northeast Trojans. Jarvis Cook back for the kickoff return. Zach Angel kicking off for the Raiders. And it's a knuckleball kick taken by Willie Campbell, in and out of the arms of Willie Campbell. Northeast falls on the ball about the 29-yard line. That's Landon Harper falling on the ball for Northeast. And that's where Northeast will start this series with only 1:22 left in this first half. Cook got a man in motion. Jarvis Cook on the quarterback keeper looking for a seam and a hole. And he's going to be wrapped up. And he might have picked up a yard there, or maybe 2 yards. We'll call it 2nd down and long 8 for the Northeast Trojans. Coach Blackburn electing to keep the ball on the ground and let the clock run. Willie Campbell trying to get to the outside. Davis Harrison comes up, closes the gap, and makes an excellent defensive play in the open field. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 7, and the clock is running. And if they don't get this ball off, half does come to an end with Lamar leading Northeast 21-0. Stay tuned for the halftime show, brought to you by Mississippi Music. Mississippi Music is your local source for all your band instruments, accessories, and service.
Here with Coach Barnes, first half, y'all got a late touchdown here. Defense has played really well. What kind of adjustments do you need to make for the second half?
We need to get our mind off homecoming, particularly offensively. Northeast is a good, they're a hard-nosed team. They're good players, good coaches. They got a lot of injuries right now, and that's hurting them. And we've gotten a lot of breaks, but we've made a lot of mistakes. And so, our defense has kept us in it, and offensively we've just sort of sputtered and made a few big plays. So, hopefully we'll play better in the second half.
Coach, thanks for your time, and good luck second half.